This is the Photo Story 3 tutorial. I'm in the ACT part of the lesson, and here you'll see the Photo Story 3 project files. And they're in a zip format, so .zip, and what we'll do is we'll end up downloading these to your computer. I try to aim for the desktop because that's easy for you guys to find once you download it. And then once we have it downloaded, you'll be able to unzip them, and then we'll have pieces that we can work with in Photo Story. So couple things you'll have to watch out for is pop-up blockers. If they pop up during this, you'll have to tell it to allow, and then you will be able to continue downloading. So let's go ahead and click on the Photo Story 3. Now I'm in Mozilla Firefox. Okay, you'll see the similar thing if you're in Internet Explorer too, but you again watch out for the pop-up window. That's the little drop-down window that'll show up right above this area here. And you'll see you have to allow pop-ups, so that you may run into that, you may not, depends if you've already allowed them or not. Alright, so to open the project we can click here or here. It doesn't matter which one you choose, and then you get this window that pops up, and it wants me to go ahead and save this file. It's not going to ask me where in Mozilla Firefox. It just defaults to a downloads folder. If you're in Internet Explorer, you probably want to direct it to your desktop because it's easy to find there. So I'm going to say OK, and then you can see that my Photo Story 3 file has downloaded. It was 9.2 megabytes. Okay, now I know that mine in Firefox went to a downloads folder because that's the default for it. But if I didn't know, I can right click on that and I can say open containing folder, and then this box pops up, and then I can take that and just drag it over there to my desktop in Windows, in my Windows environment. You may want to drop it all the way onto your desktop, just so you're sure that you have it. So I'm going to close out of all of this. I've downloaded my file, and I'm going to make sure that you can see it here. Close that, and there is what I just downloaded. Okay, Photo Story 3 media zip file. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead. You can right click on this and you will see a menu pop up, and you can say extract all. Okay, now since I'm in Windows 7, I can just double click on the file, and then I can just drag those files out. Okay, and once you drag those files out, they'll unzip, and they'll be right here. See, now they're unzipped and I can see them. See, there's a zipper on that file that designates that it's a zip folder. Here there is not. Okay, now let's say I didn't know I could do that. Let me get rid of that. Delete. Yes. Alright, so now I'm back to, alright, I've downloaded my Photo Story 3 media. I right click, say extract all. The window will pop up in Windows. Where in the world do you want it to go to? And in this case it's set to the desktop, and it's going to be called Photo Story 3 Media. That's fine. You just say extract. You'll see the window that tells it it's going, and then it pops up and says it's done, and there is the same extracted file. Okay, so on the next part of the lesson I'm going to show you how to go ahead and start the actual Photo Story 3 project. But there was your download of the materials tutorial.